you are not listening and you are not reading and even you are not speaking. So how you will improve, right? So you know everything like all the grammar rules and sentences, advanced sentences also, but you are not listen.
Good morning, ma'am, and I'm doing great. And what about you?
I am also very well. Thank you for asking. And this is our first meeting, so I really want to know about yourself, some information. So please introduce yourself firstly.
Okay. So thank you very much for giving me this beautiful opportunity to introduce myself in front of you. So this is Bablu Kisko. I am connecting from Hooghly, West Bengal, and right now by profession I am a teacher. As far as my qualification is concerned, I have completed masters in English literature. If I talk about my interest, I would love to play cricket, football, and having conversation with different kinds of people. And I am hardworking and optimistic. So that's all about me. Thank you for asking.
Oh, great introduction from your side. And you are from Hooghly, West Bengal.
Yes, yes. Ma'am, your voice is somewhat slow. Please, could you please speak up a little bit loudly?
Okay, okay, I will try because I'm struggling with my headphone. Now it's okay?
Okay, a
Now
little
it's
bit
okay.
okay.
Okay. So may I introduce myself?
Okay, please introduce yourself.
Okay. So thank you so much for connecting with me. So firstly, my name is Nazia Khan. I am from Chhindwara, city of Madhya Pradesh. If we talk about my qualifications, so as you, I am also Bachelor of Commerce and Master of English Literature and Bachelor of Education too. And by profession, also I am a teacher. And my hobby is always learning new things, gaining knowledge, listening talks, and nowadays I'm working on my English fluency and communication skills. So I am a YouTuber too. My YouTube channel name is English with Navia. That's short introduction from your side. That's all.
Okay, that's a nice introduction, ma'am. And what do you teach? Are you a teacher of government high school or private school?
I think so. I'm just want to become a government teacher. Just but nowadays I am teaching from my home. I am working as a teacher, tuition teacher, because due to I am a mother of two kids too, and my younger son is only he is so young, 1.5 years old. So I am staying right now at my home.
So where are you from, ma'am? You just told me. I just forget.
I am MP, Madhya Pradesh.
MP, you are from Madhya Pradesh.
Yeah,
Okay, so
yeah.
how long have you been practicing English, or how long have you been in this Skype application?
Before 5 months back, I am consistent about my English. I that is not I am not that much continue before 5 months back, but now I am continue having a conversation from the March. I am continuously here. Yeah. Okay. So as you mentioned, there like you are a teacher and you have done your master in English literature. So maybe there is a chance you are teaching at a school English.
Yes, I teach school. I teach English in my school also, and I just teach grammar, writing part also. But nowadays I am trying to teach spoken English as well because earlier I didn't focus on speaking skill. So that's why my
Hmm?
speaking skill is not up to the mark. So that's why I'm trying to improving my spoken skill and communication skill. And because though I am a teacher, I don't consider myself to be a very good speaker. And apart from that, I have a son. I want to give him proper English speaking environment, and I also want to give my students also in my school English speaking environment. I want to teach them properly, make them understand in English. So that's why I am trying to improve myself, keep myself better than before. So this is the reason for learning and speaking.
Great, great. It is a very great habit. If you develop yourself these kind of habits, so definitely which is student if they are learning from you, definitely the impact on them also, like as your kids also. It is a very good thing. Make yourself ready to always learning something new.
Tell me something about English speaking journey and when did you start and what kinds of difficulties did you face at the initial stage for learning English?
One minute, someone is calling me without information. They call. This is very bad have manners.
Yes. Without
Yeah,
informing or
yeah.
without messaging.
Without information, yeah, without message, how you can call anyone randomly? It is very bad manners. Yeah.
I'm asking you, tell me something about English speaking journey and what kinds of difficulties did you face at the initial stage?
As usual, every person has a different kind of problems depending on themselves. What is your problem? Like, so I was struggling before starting with the grammar because I have a phobia of grammar before, but now I am very comfortable. I can teach as well as my students as a proper manner. I thought because of my school days I was not good at grammar and I was not good at reading as well as, so that's why I had a phobia like that. So after come across that I mastering English literature, that time I completely become a normally for the grammar and reading skills. And after spending some time, I make ready for myself for the reading. So I was good at after slowly and gradually I become very good at reading too, and I took classes for the grammar. And after taking grammar classes, I am right now I'm very comfortable to teach the grammar rules and reading skills. So I started from the listening and speaking. So that is I started, and yeah, I face so many problems because it takes too much time. It is not easy to become a very good speaker within a month. So it takes too much time. If you are consistent about your learning and you are ready for learning, so definitely one day you can speak and you can satisfy your own speaking way, right? So now I am speak good English, but I really want to improve my level best. So in this way, I am doing hard work. Not too much hard work, just I am working. Yeah.
Okay, so what is the standard of your students?
I have a 1 to 8 student at class student right now at my home. Yeah. So I am teaching 1 to 5th all subjects, and upper the fifth class I teach only English, spoken English, grammar also, and reading skills, storytelling. So in this way, I am train them.
Okay, so you know that there are four pillars of learning any kind of languages. They are LSRW, listening, speaking, reading, and writing. So according to you, what is the most important part for learning any language?
It is it is depend to on your interest of area, core of interest of area. If speaking is most important first, there is both for learning this language, but speaking is most important. Without speaking, you can't improve your English. You think, okay, I am reading, I am listening, I am writing, so one day I speak very well, and then I will start. So it will never that day never come to your life. What kind of English you have, broken English you have, you just have to express yourself. If you are not comfortable to with the elders one, so you can start with the kids. This is a very practical thing and very nice way for learning this language. And firstly, you can learn simple sentences, imperative sentences. If you are speaking with your kids and you as a teacher, you want to improve your English. So firstly, imperative sentences and how to say this word in English, that word, that sentence, small sentences. So in this way, you get the confidence about your English, and you can improve and you can try to speak. And learning is a main process for that. And try to speak is the first. Speaking is the first. And after that, reading and listening, which one you are comfortable. Like I have seen so many people, they are comfortable listen to a song. They listen any song and they do their household chores and any work. They are very good at that. So it's depend to you. If you are a very good listener, try to listen a lot. So this kind of things definitely it give you lots of improvement at your speaking. And reading is also very important, very crucial role in my life. Personally, if I will tell you about myself, so it is very good for me because this is not my mother tongue. That's why I having a problem like pronunciation problem. My tongue was not ready for speaking English. So through the reading, like read aloud and simple word story, simple books. If you start from that book, so definitely you get the result, and the outcomes will become after 2 months, 3 months. You can see yourself. Before I was a different person, but now I become a very comfortable and good speaker because of my reading skills. So this is a reading is very crucial role, and I missed a one process, that is writing. So I am not consistent there. I think I should every day write, but I am little bit of I'm not taking too much interest over there. But whenever I get the chance to write, so I do. It's only English.
Yes, yes.
And
I totally agree
nowadays,
with you, ma'am.
whenever,
Yes.
yeah,
I totally agree with you because earlier I didn't focus on too much on listening and speaking. So that's why I'm not so much able to speak at that time. Right now,
yeah, correct,
and I just started my English speaking journey for 5 months ago. And I at that time I just used to used to listen a lot, and still now I listen all types of motivational podcasts, conversational videos, and after listening a lot I just try to copy imitate what types of sentence and how they are conversing with each other. So after getting learn a lot of things from these videos, I just try to speak those kinds of sentences and to all types of listeners, teachers in this application. And from I just improving day by day. Also gradually I'm improving day by day. So I also would say that listening and speaking are two very good part for learning any language.
yeah, very good.
So
If
if you
you
have any question, please feel free to
yes, yes,
ask me.
yes, I have a lot of questions. So if you are very good at grammar and still you are not listening and you are not reading and even you are not speaking, so how you will improve, right? So you know everything like all the grammar rules and sentences, advanced sentences also, but you are not listen. So there is a no chance for you become a very good speaker, right? Yeah, I've seen.
And
So yeah. So when, as you said, like you are a grammar teacher, so I very satisfied that you have a very good command this particular language, like in a grammar. So when did you think about that I should also learn this language for speaking?
please repeat the question, ma'am. Would you mind repeating the question?
I said you have a good command at grammar, and you are very good teacher too. So when did you think like that I should also improve my English and I should work over my English communication?
So this is a very good question. I would like to answer the question that I am very good grammar, reading, writing, all except speaking. So I think that my speaking is not my learning English is not complete. Okay. So and apart from that, I have a son. I want to give him proper English speaking environment, and I
Mm-hmm.
want to become the best version of myself than before. And I just took a pledge. And before 2025, I want to keep myself change a little bit change, and I just want to make myself the one of the best teachers in my school also I would say, because in terms of speaking I'm not so much good, and apart from that I am very good at other all the other parts of English. So that's why I just took a place that I should improve myself in terms of speaking. So that's why I always keep on practicing every single day, and I try to think in English always. And these are the reasons for learning and speaking this language. If I can speak very well, I feel very good also, and I can teach my students in a better way. I can make my students understand in English in a better way, and also and the teachers and the students also will respect me very much than before. Okay, so these are the reason. These are the reason for learning and speaking.
Very good. Good to hear you. As you said, if I will become very good, so my student get the outcome from me and my kids also. So your intention is very correct. So if your intention is very nice, so definitely you get the chance for anything. I am not asking and speaking only for English. You can do anything if your
And
intention is right, right?
I would say at one thing also in this regard that yeah, as you all everybody knows that English is a global and international language. So whenever you go somewhere, even if you go abroad or even outside of our inside or outside in our country, most of the places where the people don't understand their native language, whoever suppose I go to your Madhya Pradesh, I don't know what is your native language, but if we know English, because in English is the international language, that's why everybody knows and everybody can understand English very well. But if I because my native language is Santal, so most of the people don't know about Santal and Santali language, so that's why they are not able to understand me and my what I am speaking at that time. And if I speak very well English, most of the people right now in this situation can understand very well, and they can speak also, and I can survive at that place. So these are the reason for learning English.
Yeah, this is a very nice, right, right. English is a global language, and if you are educated person, you know, and you have already done your master in English literature, and you are very good at grammar too. So why you are not working on your English? It is very easy to you have a background ready. Just you have to just push up yourself, like listen and speak. So in this way, you can improve yourself, and people get the advantage from your learning, right? So as a teacher, if as a teacher I can connect with you, if I am learning something good, so definitely it is good for my kids also and my student too, because directly we are teaching them, and they are just communicating with us. So in this way, they are get the motivation from us how to live their life and how to learn, because after having these aids, we are continuously for from our learning. So this is a very good sign for
And ma'am,
and good thing.
earlier time, I just neglected my speaking and listening skills because I can understand very well what about the opposite person just trying to say something at that time. I can understand very well properly whatever he or she wants to say. But in terms of speaking, I'm not so much able to express myself. So at that time, I thought that I just keep on practicing. I just work on my grammar part also. I just finish all the grammar parts and lots of different kinds of twist and confusion parts in English grammar. Okay, I just always work on my used to work on my grammar part always, and writing, even writing parts also. So that's why I just neglected. I didn't focus too much on listening and speaking skill. So that's why I right now I thought that I realized that speaking is very essential nowadays, because everybody knows English and everybody wants to connect with everyone in English also. And that's why I thought this is high time I should work on my speaking skill.
Yeah, but I am a person as a teacher, as a learning of as a student of learning this language. So I would always suggest one thing, that is
Okay.
first starting with the listening habit and try to speak, and the basic grammar is there equally important. I'm not going to tell you like learn every aspect of grammar. It is very difficult. Just learn tenses. Tenses is important there. Modals are also important, and some connector also is there, like preposition. That's it. That's enough for your grammar. You can complete it over there. If you think,
Clearly.
okay, I will complete all the grammar. Grammar is very difficult. There is voice, narration, and so many depths
Yes, yes.
over there. So there is as a beginner, there is no need to go there. Just start from the tenses and go. Second one is I said like models. Models is also important for the speaking purpose and preposition.
Voice also.
That is enough.
Passive voice
After
also.
learning, yeah, yeah. So after learning these things, you can understand what is the if you read, so you can understand what is the sentence. Like past tense, which is the which is the tense. These sentences which tends to belong. Like if wrote written there like in a past, so you can understand like this is a subject, this is a past tense of the, and this is a preposition, and this is a whole subject. Sorry, whole sentence. So it is enough for your speaking. There's no need to go with the depth on the grammar, right?
Okay,
But
so ma'am,
but
do you?
there is a need for there is need for listening. So go with the depth. Reading, go with the depth. If you want to command this language, listen a lot. This is a very good and easy method. I would always suggest them. People they really want to speak English. Just put on your head on your ears some headphone and try as a song as a just listen. So this will going to help you and just try to speak, right?
Ma'am, what do you do in your leisure time?
Nowadays I am not getting too much time because I'm very my schedule is very busy. So whenever I get the chance, so like this, I having conversation with other co-learners, and some time I read and I'm focusing on my learning process, and that's it. And my polish my teaching skills too. So
So
these
have
things
you
I
ever been? Have you ever been to West Bengal?
never I never been there.
So don't you like traveling?
I love to travel, but unfortunately, I'm not getting time and things for that. I love to travel. I really want to, traveling all India, all over the India. So it takes everything. So like money is very important for that. If you want to, travel here and there. So yeah, because without,
Okay, so ma'am, it's going over 20 minutes. So I
yeah,
think that we should wrap up our conversation. Okay, so thank you very much for giving me your precious time. So
okay,
if
yeah.
you get free time, definitely we'll connect again also. Okay.
Okay, I enjoy too much because I never expect these kind of conversation between us. I thought it would be general conversation, but after knowing as you are a teacher and you have done your master in English literature, so this is a very good conversation with you. We have done. Um, yeah, that's all. And thank you for connecting with me and giving your precious time. So thank you once again
Thank you
and
very
have a
much.
nice day.
Have a great day.